The unseen competition. Why women battle for validation. Every woman, at some point, has felt the subtle pull of competition. It may not always be spoken aloud, yet it lingers, in the way one glances at another woman's dress, career, or relationship. This invisible rivalry is not born from hatred but from insecurity, the quiet fear that another woman's beauty or success diminishes our own. Society has long taught women to compare instead of connect, to measure their value through the approval of others rather than through their own sense of self. The unseen competition is not truly with other women, it is with the versions of ourselves we think we should be. We scroll through curated images of perfection and silently rank ourselves against them. Each photo, each compliment, each relationship becomes a silent scoreboard. This endless cycle drains feminine energy, the softness, intuition, and radiance that make women powerful. Understanding this hidden struggle is the first step toward freedom. When you realize that validation is not a limited resource, the need to compete fades. Another woman's beauty does not erase yours. Her success does not threaten your destiny. The world does not run out of room for light. The real power lies in knowing that you can celebrate another woman's shine without dimming your own. The roots of female rivalry. Rivalry among women is one of the oldest stories in human history. It exists quietly in classrooms, boardrooms, friendships, and even within families. Yet few ever stop to ask where it began. The truth is that female rivalry did not start with women themselves. It was planted carefully, strategically, by cultures that conditioned women to compete for recognition, security, and survival in a world where their value was often measured by their ability to please, attract, or serve. From the earliest stages of girlhood, subtle comparisons shape the way women see one another. Compliments are often given through the lens of competition. You're the prettiest in the room. You're smarter than her. You'll make the best wife. Though meant as praise, these phrases teach girls that their worth exists only in relation to someone else's lack. Over time, this becomes emotional programming, the belief that admiration is a scarce resource, that another woman's glow automatically means less light for you. As these girls grow into women, that programming matures into silent rivalry. It hides in glances, in judgments, in the unspoken discomfort that arises when another woman seems effortlessly radiant or successful. It isn't hatred, it's fear. Fear that you are being left behind, that your reflection is fading in a mirror that once felt safe. Society deepens this wound by presenting womanhood as a competition for limited rewards, attention, affection, and approval. When power and validation are defined as finite, comparison becomes the currency of belonging. The tragedy of this conditioning is that it isolates women from one another. Instead of finding mirrors of strength, they see opponents. Instead of collaboration, they choose distance. But rivalry is rarely personal, it's psychological. It stems from centuries of scarcity, when women's safety and success depended on being chosen by the right man or accepted by the right social group. The echo of that struggle still lives in the modern subconscious. Even today, when women have more independence than ever, the collective memory of competition for survival remains woven into the emotional fabric of femininity. To understand the depth of this rivalry, you must look at how it operates internally. The first target of competition is not another woman, it is yourself. You begin to evaluate your own reflection as though it were a performance to be judged. Every woman you meet becomes a measuring stick, thinner, richer, happier, more adored. This mental comparison erodes self-esteem and replaces genuine connection with quiet resentment. Yet the truth is that envy and rivalry are not evidence of malice. They are signs of disconnection, the mind's desperate attempt to locate worth in external validation instead of inner wholeness. Healing begins when awareness returns. The moment you recognize that your instinct to compare is learned, not natural, you reclaim your power. You realize that the world has never run out of light. Another woman's beauty does not threaten yours. Her confidence does not diminish your own. Each woman radiates on a frequency that cannot be replicated because no two souls share the same combination of history, essence, and energy. When you begin to believe this truth, the silent competition begins to dissolve. True sisterhood is not built on sameness, but on recognition, seeing another woman rise and feeling inspired instead of threatened. A healed woman knows that admiration and envy are both forms of awareness. One expands the heart, the other closes it. When you choose admiration, you invite expansion. You learn from others, celebrate them, and strengthen your own energy in the process. When you choose envy, you shrink into scarcity and keep yourself small. The women who master this understanding walk through life differently. Their energy feels open, magnetic, safe. They celebrate beauty wherever they find it because they know it reflects abundance, not competition. They have learned that real power multiplies, it does not divide. The woman who supports others doesn't lose anything. She becomes richer in energy, wisdom, and grace. So, when you notice another woman shining, pause before you judge or compare. Ask yourself what her light awakens in you. Does it reveal a dream you've hidden? A part of yourself that wants to rise? Use that awareness as a compass, not a weapon. The next time you feel the sting of rivalry, remind yourself that you are not her reflection. You are your own masterpiece in progress. And masterpieces never compete. They simply exist, admired for the power that comes from authenticity.